When I started, cardiology was me and Jacob. Jacob was an EKG tech for part-time, and Piero was a unit secretary. Piero was finishing his echo school, so Piero was my very first student. And, I taught him everything I knew, and it was very stressful. Especially when first they start being on call and their emergencies and their weekends when they're alone and things like that. He's very smart. He started from kitchen actually, and he's one of the best echo techs right now. And so as Jacob started from kitchen, and he was an EKG tech when I started. So little by little, I was teaching Jacob as I was teaching Piero. That is thickening. It is not normal.
Having a person like Helen, experienced person, to teach you helps a lot. It's like giving you years of experience. I think it's very important to have somebody, to be lucky to have somebody. I think I was lucky that Helen was here in that position and being able to teach me.
Togai do anything about this patient?
Good thing about Helen, she's very detailed, and she makes us to be very careful and cautious about what we do.
On the report has to say 3D. So I teach them always, do not rely on one image. You can easily hide things, and you can easily bring up some other things that are hiding. Right, that would have been perfect for 3D. So you will do what I love about Piero and Jacob. They're just so detailed. They zoom on every little thing, and they try to, even the tiniest thing that it's easily missed, we actually sit down afterwards and then we'll look at it together. Besides work, we talk a lot about cooking and everything else, which is very cool. So we learned that too from each other.
Helen has some vegetarian food, which is phenomenal. Piero brings food too.
We eat lunch together almost every day, and what I bring, what he brings, we share together. We try to taste each other's food.
I share sometimes, but I hope they like it.
So if you can go in and you have everything already ready to go, so you go over.
Less anxiety. Jason's really smart. He has a way about him where when he communicates with people, he's very engaging.
Once they realize they're getting an IV,
Yeah.
tie the tourniquet, you go and you already have everything.
He's an excellent teacher, and he does such a good job in training people and talking to them and explaining skills, processes, procedures, charting, documentation to our new staff, that he's just really awesome.
That's exactly right. And then generally you're going to do these 4 tubes.
He's a fast thinker, and to be able to take that thought process and give it to new people, it really brings in a really good critical thinking team.
And they meet this criteria.
He's just really awesome. It's the
the
man bun.
Back here, you're gonna,
We tell him that it brings him his superpower. It's ridiculous.
I do have one coworker here who I confide in and I discuss a lot of our cases with. His name's Mark Wachtel. What I've really learned a lot from Mark is just that compassion goes so far. And he doesn't just show compassion to his patients, he shows that to everyone he talks to. He tries to give you that compliment, say, hey, I noticed you're doing this, that's really great. And it might not be work related, it could be just in life. And he's made me want to do that.
It looks great.
Looks
fabulous.
When you have someone coming back and giving you that positive feedback, it really helps. And that's one thing he does that I try and take from and spread that same kind of gratitude and love to other people.